Okay guys, out here in the shop, it's been a week since I've been in the shop. Last time I was in here we were working on a piece to improve the base for the fourth axis, and I thought I would show what the machine looks like when I come back in the shop after it's been sitting a week. This time when I cleaned it up, I actually left some chips down in the pockets just on intention, just so I could see what kind of results I would get with this new coolant. And as you can see, it's kind of an oily residue left behind in the chips, and on the machine you can see the sheen of it there, and there's no rust. So that's the most important thing. I like that. You can see down in here where there's some chips that are left right here just under the edge of the vise there, and there's no rust under there. There's plenty of protection left behind there. It's real slippery, oily feeling. So looks like this product is going to work well so far. You can see on this side there's a little bit of chips left, and you can see even after a week there's still oil left behind. Even underneath of the chips there's oil left. So that's pretty key there for protecting those surfaces. So that's, you can see it looks kind of dry there, but then when you wipe across it, you get this oily film, and it is no longer dry looking in there after you wipe across it. So there's plenty there to protect it. And even on the vise ways, there's no very little staining underneath the device. So that's really good. There's none on the outside here. It's just slippery feeling, kind of a protective layer of oil there. So that's really nice. I like that part of it. It's kind of gummy feeling, but I mean it's cold and it's oily. I mean, that's what you want. You want something up there that the residual condensation, I guess, from temperature changes, and because you got it warm in here when you're working, and then after you leave it cools down, and over the hours of it cooling down, I'm sure that the actual tabletop and the vise and all the other metal surfaces, as they're cooling, they'll sweat. So even on the conversion parts, all have oily film on them, so the condensation that accumulates on those won't cause it to get the white corrosion on it. So it's kind of sealed with that oil. So that's good. That's showing me that it's gonna do a good job on protecting the surfaces of the machine. So far so good. That's the first update. We'll see. I'm going to take a refractive reading on the coolant and find out what kind of reading we've got after it's sat for a week, and see what I need to do to get it back in shape for machining this weekend. Okay guys, that's just a little update on the coolant and how it's performing and protecting the machine. So you guys get out in the shop and enjoy some machining this weekend. Till next time.